Hello there, and welcome to the first video that's going to be going up on this channel that's at least public. My name is Linkike the Third, and I am going to be playing. At least my hope is, if I don't lose heart. My hope is to play through every Fire Emblem game, aside from maybe 3DS ones, because I don't have a capture card for that. And also, I'm not playing the original first game on the NES because I don't want to, nor is it easy to find a ROM translation. And even after the fact, this is a lot easier. So let's get right into it. War of Darkness is it's a remake of the first game alongside the second game. So let's see the story in this, and then we'll maybe compare it later on when we get to the remakes of this game and the third game. But distant past of Akanaya was invaded by dirt. This is all broken English. Pretty much the whole premise of the first game is, hey, there are some people, they're doing bad things. And that's pretty much every game, and most games have dragons. If this is your first time seeing a Fire Emblem game, this is not the one that you'd want to start out at. A lot of people I personally recommend you start at the 7th game of the series, the first game to come out in America. It is a fantastic game, and by far my favorite of all the Fire Emblem games. Maybe, no, that has to go to the game after it's Sacred Stones, and that's just because it's a great game. It's my favorite game in this series, and there's actually a decent sum of games that I haven't played. I have not played the third game. Technically, I've played the second one due to the remake of being Fire Emblem 15. And when Fire Emblem 16 comes out, I might do it out of order, and I might just play that on this channel, because you guys have no idea how excited I am for that game. I still don't know how long these episodes will be. Pretty much all I know is that this is going to be a great time. I've wanted to do this, and I'm finally doing it. I'm forcing myself to. And who knows? I believe I can live stream and record this at the same time. I'm almost certain my computer has at least the capacity to do that. Who knows? I might start streaming also. But enough talk about, the game series that we're going to be playing. Let's talk about something else that's pretty great. And, no, actually, let me take that back. It's not pretty great, but it's, let's talk about, me for a little bit. Why not? Let me introduce myself. My name is not actually Linkike the Third, contrary to what you might believe, but it is Evan. I got the name. And by God, wow, this is a lot of exposition. Jeez, oh Pete's. Okay, the whole concept of this game is a 14-year-old kid has to escape a castle. He gets sent out by his sister. He lives on this island for like 2 years, comes back. Let's get back to the story of how I got my name. Minecraft. Minecraft was how I made the name. I took my two favorite game series at the time, Legend of Zelda and Fire Emblem, and Fire Emblem was actually my favorite game series overall, and it took me a little while to finally come to that conclusion, but there's something about this game series, and oh, Jagan, and There's something about this game series and something about how good it is and how good it always seemingly has been that just always brings me back to it and makes me love it more and more every time I want to play it. But like I said, I've never played the original games. And the thing is with this is I plan on playing at least most of these games on the hardest difficulty, which I don't normally do. And I might actually do multiple parts, or at least multiple playthroughs of certain games, just to show everything. I haven't decided that yet, but I'm at least going to try and play on the hardest mode possible. Aside from Maniac mode for Path of Radiance, I might do that eventually, but God, I don't want to, is my answer for that. I watched Mangs, who's a really, really great Fire Emblem YouTuber who's Norwegian. Not that that would matter. I might even be wrong that he's Norwegian, but I'm pretty sure he is. I'm most likely getting that wrong. Also, yeah, 14. Wait here, become strong enough. And then... See, 16. I may not have played this game, but I read pretty much what was on the back of the box, which was alongside the download of this. And let's get into it. First map. Which, honestly... Oh, it's so great. So many pirates. So many axes. I don't know if the weapon triangle... No. Okay. So I talked enough about me. Let's get a little bit more into the meat and potatoes. Never saying that again, of this game. So, pretty much, something that's absent in the first 3 games, which became a staple only after the 4th game. And note, even though I haven't played the first 6 games, and I've played pretty much every game after that, minus the Japanese-only release of the remake of the 3rd game, it's the weapon triangle. You know, swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords, and sometimes they have a magic one that can get complicated, but it's fine. So pretty much, what's great about this game is, look at that. We got our social knights, we got, Doga. Okay. I need to figure out what all the buttons do. Oh god, okay. So access to look at them. This is Kane, this is Abel. Speed's the best. And this is Sheeta. She's pretty good in this game. I don't know what I'm doing in this one. And if I'm being completely honest, this game is so convoluted. Like this one in particular, because also we can turn on the animations to real. We're gonna do that. We'll take 7 damage for this. Okay, she got a critical, which is something that you can do 3 times the amount of damage. That's awesome. That's what I wanted. So Marth, I'm pretty sure, is the only one who can visit towns or villages, and so I'm going all over the place. I need to be more concise. I realize that I'm actually just a little bit flustered, a little giddy at the same time. Let's see, weapon, equip. Let's turn all these guys' animations to real, especially Gordon. Gordon's great. Like I said, I watched Mangs and he had a great little meme, and oh god, I can't move through tiles to get to a space further along, and I can't look at the map. Yeah, let's just turn on the real animations. Wait. Like I said, this may be... I don't know if I said that, but this might be a mistake. It's fine. Let's get Jaggin to buy some... let's get him to buy an Iron Lance and a Javelin. So... Like I said, I don't know. Real animations. Let's wait. Gordon, 5 points. Let's move him down here. Figure real animations. Wait. And then Duga. Duga? Who cares? Wait. And then... Actually, I didn't have to do that for all of them. Real. Sound. Message. Fast. Terrain. Is it terrain on? No, terrain on. Cursor. Fast. I'm sorry. This may not be that great, but let's see. Status. Oh. Alright. End of the first turn. Did what I wanted. I have no concise plan, contrary to if I'm going to play Maniac mode of Shadow Dragon, which I have actually gotten through a decent sum of on my cartridge of it, and then I stopped because I hated my life. Which it'll make you do. I mean, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong. It's just Maniac mode's just utter bullshit. Alright, there's Abel. He's my favorite of the two social knights. Okay. This is quite slow. But we're going to send Marth as far as we can. Let's try and get Cheetah another kill if she can make it. Let's see. That's just not good. I would like to continue killing stuff with my good buddy up here. Javelin. Oh god. Alright, I need to think about what I want to do. And that would be attack with the steel bow. Actually, can I attack with the iron bow? Yeah, I can. And it's better. Let's actually see what... I know I'm being iffy on what I'm going to do, but I have no idea. Okay. I have some idea. Yes, I have complete and utter faith in my ability to just walk up to this guy, attack him. Okay. I don't know why I was looking somewhere else for that, but there. We're gonna kill the pirate with a critical, apparently. Okay, no, that's just a normal animation. And Jaggin is what is called a pre-promoted unit, and also has his own archetype of just being like a strong, normally paladin that you get at the very beginning of the game. But he got way too much experience, so I'm okay with that. Let's send Cheetah up here to get some stuff. I think that I, at one point, was trying to talk about dismounting, but I got distracted. Yeah, let's just use the steel bow, because why not? See, I didn't even make sure that that was what I wanted. Alright, so if you can see, I have the attack, which is the top of mine, the accuracy, the avoidance that it grants you, the crit, the chance you have to critical, the attack speed, and what efficiency you need with the weapon, I'm assuming. Maybe effect. I don't know. Like I said, these games are weird to me. We got Duga. He's a great armor knight. Great character. And then we got good old Cain and Abel. Going to send Cain down here to attack the pirate. I didn't even look, but it's fine. I took 5 damage, got 10 experience. It's not the worst. Alright. I'm not necessarily sure, like I may have said prior, how long these parts are going to be. But maybe 1 to 2 episodes per part. It depends. Or 1 to 2 episodes per chapter. This game goes by a chapter system. Also, I had to figure out these damned controls. I'm really not complaining, even though it sounds like it. I love this. It's great. Like, I wouldn't take it... I wouldn't be doing anything else right now. Except for maybe play RuneScape, because I still do that. Or Fallout. There's a lot of stuff that I might actually do, aside from this. But I think this is a very fun game, so I'm going to do this instead, pretty much. Marth is actually... You know what, let's look at Marth real quick. He has 7 move, 18 max HP, not really good strength or skill, but he's got decent speed, luck, his weapon level, which you can get every time you level up, which allows you to use better weapons in this game, and the third game, and his defense are all very good. And his rapier, which is his only weapon right now, has an effectiveness against knights, which are a specific class, which Doga, right up there, is. So we're gonna take out this hunter. And in the original game, actually, fun fact, Doga, instead of having a lance... Okay, Mars also attacked twice, that's something that you can do. But Doga had a sword. I don't know what the calculations for attacking twice in this game are. Yeah, I would like to buy all of your javelins. Yes. Another javelin. Yes. No. No. Okay. Let's get Gordon some experience, because why not? I love him. So it's only gonna be 5 points, but it's 11, so that's all you need. So this game is pretty much turn-based strategy. And who am I kidding? If you're watching this, you've probably seen Fire Emblem. I don't need to explain it to you. You understand the concept. I feel like I might be, you know, being a little bit redundant, and, you know, it's my bad. I'm not trying to be. And I know I've repeated myself multiple times. Let's see. I don't want to send Cain down there, because his health right now is only at half, but I will send Abel down there in a heartbeat. Wait with him, and then take Dragon. We're actually gonna weapon trade Abel. Weapon trade. Because what's really nice about this game, actually, and some of the other games do it too, is they split up the items that you have in your inventory and the weapons that you have. So let's give you the iron, and let's equip the javelin so we don't waste our silver lance, which is a really good lance, one of the best. We're also going to send Cain up here, wait with him, and then end. And we should be good for this turn. I'm trying to finish this fast. This is just not a very fast-paced game, is what I'm going to say to that. Alright, this is not a fast-paced game. Some of the games have slower animations and whatnot. I'm most likely just going to be playing with the animations on. I don't really care about, you know, being the fastest thing alive, Barry Allen. So, I'm just going to let Kane up there. This one Kane, right? Yeah, Kane up there, spelled K, because he's a special guy. Really needs to be different. Gonna let him be up there and just soak up damage and maybe get some experience along the way. I'm also gonna send Gordon up there to help him out. Sheeta's coming to steal some experience as well, because I like Kane better. I don't really care which one's better in this one. Most of the time, I'm gonna be playing with who I like, and granted, they may not always be the best, but they are who I like. What I'm actually gonna do here is hurt him with Jaggin. 21, 4 defense. 15 and 4, 11. Damn it! I didn't wanna use the silver lance. And you better not crit. Okay. So Jaggin, he's actually a really good character in this game, and other games that he's in. Not the worst, and by other I mean the other two, but still he's not bad. We're also gonna let Kane get some health back, or Abel, I'm sorry. They look the same. Every one of these characters look the same. Send Gordon right up there. We're gonna end our turn. This is Fire Emblem. This is the first game, pretty much. Not, like I said, not the game that you'd want to play to get into it at all, ever. But other than that, very fun game. Also, Abel's showing why he's the best. Pretty much overall. So, Kane. There you are. He dodged, so that's actually really good. Makes me think, do I want to give the kill to... I'll think about who I want to give the kill to. I'm going to give this kill to Marth, because I want him to be good, and I know he can be. See, his attack's not that great, but one, get hit, and then attack again. That's normally how it goes, unless you're facing an archer who only have range 2 spaces away from them. Like you see with Gordon here, he can either move here and attack this guy, or move here and attack this guy, and or move here and attack this guy. I think that I would like, how fast am I? I have a lot of attack speed. I'm gonna attack twice with her no matter what. The fun thing about enemies in this game is they all have experience, which I just think is interesting. It's just something that's there. So we're gonna give this one to Kane. Never mind, he fucked up. You don't want to fuck up. Become a disappointment. Steel bow pirate. Come on, Gordon. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright. Good start. How much health does she have? How much damage does she take from one of these guys? Slim. Pirates. Let's see. 12 attack. 7 defense. You know, that's not that bad. She won't die. If I just wait. Which I don't want to do, but screw it, I'm already here. I don't know if these guys move, so I'm just gonna put him there, wait. He's not full. We're gonna wait for him. Normally I'd have Doga up there, because I like Doga as well. But we aren't doing that. Let's end. Oh, yep, that's that thing where they can't attack if the person's one space in front of them. Uh-oh, at least he dodged. Gordon's the best. I'm gonna keep Gordon and Sheeta, but mainly Gordon. Okay, Kane's not the best, but he at least got a kill. 32 experience. There we go. Not the worst character. Player phase. Actually, did Kane level up? I don't know. And I'm putting my units on forts because they can't heal otherwise, because I don't have a healer, which is a cleric in this game. Let's see. I'm still level 1. And apparently... Okay, so all these guys have iron. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to man up with Dogen, run in there, attack pirate, and call that a day. God, Dogen's animation is slow. I might turn his off. He just kind of waddles up there. He's a sweet guy, but See, like I said, I played these games before, or at least the remake of this game, so I know the story, so I'm sorry if you want to see it. We're actually going to listen to the story in the later games, because then the story actually is decent. Not right now. It's not decent right now. It is not the best. So, she's going to attack twice, or just critical again. Never mind. There we go, Sheeta. She's a great unit, and one of the best, and that's all I gotta say about her. She's a good unit. A system that is not in any of these games, but it starts in the 5th one, is picking up units. Actually, does it start in the 4th? I don't know. I might be spouting lies. Who cares? Let's go to the village. Let's get our cleric. Oh. We don't get a cleric in this one. Normally we get a cleric named Riss, which they do add back in the remake, but I forgot that they actually take him out of this one, because I don't know why, man. Oh yeah, Javelin's 2 range. I think I was going to say that earlier. This is more explaining the game, which I shouldn't have to do if you've played it. This is actually quite long, but I don't know, there might be a cut. Me editing in the future will signify if there's a cut. Yeah! Strength, speed, jeez, oh my god. That's why Abel's better than Cain. Cain killed Abel for a reason back in that Bible. We're not gonna talk about religion here. Just making a reference. Okay, so Dogen just got speed and health, which is what? I may have made a mistake in not using the restroom like I have to. Also trying to make Marth a more badass than he is. Oh, okay. I lied. That's a good animation. And he leveled up. Look at that. Strength, speed, weapon level. Maximum HP. Good unit. Put up... Me editing. Put up a good unit. I don't know. I'm just... If I don't... Shit. Let's bring Sheeta over. Why not? Let's have her kill herself on this guy. 14 attack. It's not the worst. How much does she do? 10? She just... Yeah, no, she does actually 10 damage. 14, 5 defense, 9, plus... No. So, he can survive 2 hits, but let's just not even risk it. Let's throw a dragon up here to attack him with the silver lance. 21 attack, 5. Yeah, so pretty much whoever hits him next kills him. And I'm not sure whether I want to give that to Jagan or Sheeta. Oh yeah, this is a boss. They normally talk to you. This guy's alright. He wants to kill people named pirates. Did not do as much as I thought I might have. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna javelin this pirate. His name is Gazak. Well, damn it. I don't want to kill him with Juggin, but I might have to, based off how this is going right now. Unless I can get Doga to get a cheeky little stab at him. Please don't kill him, Doga. Oh, he's gonna leave him at 1 HP if he hits. Something nice to note that you may not know, even if you really like this series like I do. There are 2 types of random number generation systems in this series of games. Will I kill her if I do this? It's fine. It's fine. I'm willing to play through all this again. I'm not willing to play through all this again. 89% chance to hit. She dodged. She got it. My girl. And I accidentally turned off the light on my controller that I'm using. 62 experience. She is level 2. She's the best unit. She got the best level up. I don't think she leveled up weapon level though, and that's upsetting. Oh. I'm sorry. I knocked something on the table I'm using, and my chair is squeaking. So if you could hear that this whole time, I'm so sorry. Let me do this. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna try and end this. And this is a great way to end what would be the first and/or second video going up on this channel. So if you enjoyed this, I don't know, leave a like. You can subscribe if you want to just watch me play through the whole series. I'm also going to be adding something come the new year. I'm excited for that. I actually had that planned out a little bit after this. It's going to come out starting January 1st. Let's read what this guy has to say. That's the king. He's a Sheeta's dad. Pretty much, I get more units. Importance. During the Highness's travels, many people who despise the Empire are hiding villagers captured by the enemies. Forced work. Crucial. Just, he's telling you to talk to people and go into villages. Save my game? Yes. Alright, great. We're gonna stop it there. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, like if you want, subscribe if you want. You're your own person. I am going to go to the bathroom, and you should too if you have to. You guys have a great rest of your day. And that's my mouse. See ya.